field. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. We'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you how this is an ill-advised throw. But 15 is so good on the move with all those different angles and releases. And all I'm saying now is that's a gorgeous play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Swift going to try up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw here. And he's caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. He'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 40s. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. As the crossing route and hits Watson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, a 22. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. In defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Motion man right is Rice. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And then go backwards right away. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mahomes now to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling looking to speed things up here along with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown in Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tershawn Wharton busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. There's still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And they'll accept that penalty. Second down, here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. after the INT. Here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And quickly they get to the line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But in that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They get this out left, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man, it's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they get the football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the paper.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That'll be caught, it's Tony. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's taken down, the Chiefs sack. That's George Karlaftis Hurts, who fought his way through the line to bury him. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there.
And it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Wrap up.
Still moving. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
That one goes for 24 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
And they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Throwing is Hurts. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play on this 3rd quarter. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own three.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down. Now a toss left for Pacheco. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, first and 10. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes going to throw it here. Rolling to his right. And that's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up through an opening, and there he goes. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. They'll try to run with Swift. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught at the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads